Let's pick up where we left off. Hey, Donna. Wrap this up.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk.
Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone.
There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek? You sleep alone,
No.
uplifted by memories of your recent triumphs.
We have work to do.
I trust you enjoyed
Do you
your
think I
evening?
left anybody in
After all
that
your
camp
efforts,
alive?
It was well deserved.
Especially
It may
with
be
him
some
leading
time
the
before you're
charge?
afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
We
Well,
get a
she
cure
threw her lot in.
and the chance to hit these assholes where they live.
She threw her lot
Sounds
in
good.
with the goblins.
Wait. There's more you need to know. To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Oh well.
So it seems, though I don't know how. You'll have to choose your approach carefully. You could go overland. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of dark justiciars, Shah worshippers. Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse. You'll need to pick it up where Aradin left off. Find the hidden entrance. It's somewhere in the Temple of Selûne. One of the adventurers had a clue to help find it. A dwarf called Brian. It might still be found on his corpse, wherever the goblins left it. The decision is yours, but I'd favor the Underdark. Even a place like that is the lesser evil compared to the shadow-cursed lands. Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
I was about to say, what about the
Chosen a
grove?
successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her.
I should say, I don't trust Nettie. Who?
Precisely. Who indeed? You do not know, and neither do any of the others. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence. Resentment will spring up like mushrooms no matter what I do. You cannot please everyone, and you'd be a fool to try. Now, we've quite the journey ahead. Best get started.
Do not be so impatient to move on as Halsin. As ever, the Githyanki Kresh remains our priority.
Save the refugees. Yeah, if you'll notice,
I've got a long road ahead. Let's move. Looking
there's
ahead.
not. Why don't I look at my goddamn inventory? Yeah, I took her armor, by the way. She asked for it. Ba-ba. Yeah, let's.
What's inside?
Yeah, we were beyond knocking out by the time we ran into her. Okay, we've taken all this shit.
Indolence breeds madness.
The air is ripe with magic.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Never a dull moment.
Eve camp we will. Oh yeah, that's right. We're gonna go save Mert. Main Rena. Did I take Halsin with me? No, I feel like my party's already kind of like set in stone for right now.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
No, that is exactly where we are going, though. Oh, going there with the Starion would be a good idea. Okie dokie. I'll come down right here and then I'll put him in the party. The question is, who do I replace? Oh, did I press the wrong? Okay. Alright, Astarion, you get to come along today.
I had the strangest dream last night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads. Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream.
Indeed, I did.
Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us.
Yeah.
Is there a reason you're such an utter drip? I mean, do you have some sort of condition? Honestly, it's like you hate good news.
No, it's
Do
not
you
good news.
actually want something, or are you just here to spoil my fun? Well, obviously I would, but you have so many followers already.
It's
I
like,
wouldn't
no,
want to
Astarion,
crowd
bad.
you.
Do not give in to the tadpoles. You're already a vampire. We're gonna leave Lae'zel.
Excellent. Now that that's settled, Someone there? Transforming into a mind flayer might have its perks. At least then I could float over this muck.
Still breathing.
Not one for roughing it, I see.
Wallowing in filth is for pigs and children, my dear.
On my
Pigs,
way.
children, and people with a little bit of... Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
If perhaps. I do love apples. This game seems sufficiently bloodied.
Blood. I don't like where this is going.
Use dig. No, nothing really. I just stumbled over a camp. I took everything in it. This looks like it was occupied at some point, but looks rather dull and or not dull, but definitely looks more problematic now, I'd say. Seems our dear friends have died.
Fools. Little surprised they'd perished.
These killings were deliberately brutal. There's something near that relishes in carnage.
What's in here?
Let's see.
Something's on my mind.
Ah, stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. An old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
You're a monster hunter. I'm surprised. I thought all Ger were vagrant cutthroats.
A mystical and dangerous people. We travel the land, never settling in one place. We steal your chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters. Your friend here has heard it all, I'm sure. I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
Something terrifying, no doubt. Dragon? Cyclops? Kobold?
Nothing so dramatic. I'm hunting for a vampire spawn. His name is Astarion, but I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out, if I can afford her blood price.
So the hag's after, or well, he is after Astarion. Spawn pity not like it's a real vampire.
Not this time. My orders are to capture him.
Oh. And bring him where exactly?
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there.
I don't know. I'm sure a vampire spawn could still rip out your throat if he felt like it.
He is right, unfortunately. They are only weak when compared to their masters. During the day, we have the advantage, but at night, when they hunt, you'll not find a more deadly quarry. May your road be kind.
Wait, that's it? We're just walking away? Don't you think we should do something about the vampire issue? Fine, but if this comes back to bite us, it's on your head.
Go in peace, my friends. I pray our paths cross again.
They better bloody not.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to fight the hag to get the lady back. An allied frog.
Frog's entire body shakes. It ribbits erratically as if in pain.
Yeah, I'm not even sure why I asked him. One of those like, it's like maybe I should shut Astarion up.
Wide in terror.
What?
It won't work.
Hungry for the slaughter. Make it hurt. Victory is assured. Danse macabre.
That seemed useless.
What now?
They didn't even have anything.
Very well.
What's up with that stupid
No one
frog?
back home will ever believe this.
Oh. I guess I probably should have had talk to animals. Figure out what the fuck was wrong with it.
Huh. I'll give it a shot.
Take shooting.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite, and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Yeah,
Don't
we're...
make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all. You best have one hells of an apology for me, young man.
I will, with a mace straight to your face.
Oh, is it hard to see from up there on your high horse? If only you knew some of the horrors your pretty little gods had committed. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door, but I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again. Watch that tone, sweetie. You want to be in my good books. Trust me. That wriggler in your head isn't going to get its damn self out, is it? Busybodies are not appreciated around here.
Let's not make trouble for some stranger. We have our own problems.
I'll talk about your wriggler, and that's it. Last warning. You want to play the hero so badly? Fine. Let's make this interesting.
What a surprise.
turn someone inside out. This way. A rough tempest I will raise. Indeed.
Watch this. Under their noses.
Enjoy playing with your new friends. Bye-bye.
Oh, she leaves. Interesting. She has a dungeon down there.
The dance macabre.
Not bad that I can do both of those.
destructive. It shall be done.
Ow. Oh, wow.
This is good. Don't linger. Unleash me.
Again.
Heading out.
Miss this.
Dream Visitor say something that I just like completely
Let me recite their demise.
did not pay attention to here. Ow. There you go. Oh, okay.
No one's stopped me yet. One day I'll catch a break.
I can just walk into homes now. This gets better and better.
I'll take that.
I'll take all these.
What's hiding here?
I mean, Dream Visitor is not a friend of mine either. They suggested that I use the tadpoles more, which I 100% do not want to do. One of those we will not be on good speaking terms with said with that individual. Where's the potion? Right here. We're gonna put that there instead. Also, we need to. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, it's shift. Two. Staring. Carla. Yeah, I feel like at that point you're like, with that mod, you're kind of forced into it. Down we go. How do I switch to, if we like do group hide? There we go. Aha.
Hag can't have gone far.
Don't look. Don't. Stop, please. Away! Away!
What is this place?
Don't look. Don't! Stop, please. Please! Away!
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. It can't let people through, not again. Images flash. A man cowering, a bag open at his feet. Gold coins spilling onto the floor. His
Yeah,
cries
might
for
be a good
mercy
idea.
cut short as the hag slices into him, dismembering him painstakingly, limb by limb. She cackles. The man's remaining flesh, twisted and contorted, becoming the twisted surface of the door before you.
Damn.
Flee, you feel it cry. A scene appears in your mind. 2 paladins and a cleric marching through the door, shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair. Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, peddler.
The door stays silent. You see the hag. She walks through the door, its form shimmering. The lightest touch of hope brushes your mind as the presence within retreats. You feel the barest hint of life from within the door.
Please! Away!
Can't go to camp.
Away! Don't look.
You are as this is my personal playhouse, and you don't have
Nope,
an
looks like we're fighting with the Syrian.
Has that wriggler eaten your brain already? Leave. Or you'll end up in tonight's stew. It'll go nicely with Mayrina. She's already marinating. Ha!
Please! Please! Away!
can at least leave, swap out for Lae'zel, and then we can kill the hag. But I'm pretty sure she would like.
Yes, kin. Speak.
How do I check that?
You're full up. Dismiss someone first. Ready for...
How do I check approvals?
Well, hello. What can I do for you? Need something?
We are neutral, but leaning towards disapproved. How have... Neutral 17. Neutral 9. How the heck have I pissed him off more than I've pissed her off? She seems to hate everything that I do that is goody two-shoe. Yeah, we're fucking good with Gale. Gale likes what I do. See how good Karlak is. Okay, 24, not bad. Gale and I apparently get along very well, despite the fact that he's kind of a snarky bastard at times. Well, can I not? Oh, do I have to like walk closer to see her? That's weird.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Huh. No poisoned apples. Yeah, wait.
Yes. So it would seem. Hopefully he bumps into some gnolls while stumbling around at night, and that's the last we hear from him. Then we kill him. I thought that would have been obvious. There may be others, of course. If Cazador sent one peon after me, he'll send more. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor. It was him, I'm sure. Only he would know to send the Gur after me. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me. Perhaps. He probably thought it was funny. But more likely, he's trying to send me a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back. Concerned? Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses? He can change shape, turn into mist, call walls to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you.
Vampires aren't invisible. We can take them.
You don't understand. You don't know him. Just trust me when I say we need to.
Sometimes I need to have a bit of arrogance in terms
He'll
of.
send more lackeys. He has plenty of souls to command. We just have to.
We're
be
gonna
vigilant,
smite the
keep our wits
evil.
about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
Don't worry, we'll take care of them. Anyways, let's go